Okay, let's just get this out of the way right now. When you hear the word transgender, what is the first country that pops into your head? Be honest. I'm waiting. For so many people, the answer is Thailand. And look, Thailand is a truly beautiful country with a vibrant, historic trans community. We have so much love for them. But here is the reality check that a lot of people aren't ready for. You won't believe where most trans people are actually from. The stereotype that we only exist in one specific part of the world isn't just outdated. It's completely missing the incredible global picture of what it means to be trans in 2026. Stick around, because we're about to blow your mind and celebrate trans joy from every corner of the planet, right here at Trans House. So, why Thailand? Why is that the default in everyone's brain? It's simple, really. Historically, Thailand has had much higher visibility for trans women, especially the Kathiaway, and a culture that was traditionally more accepting than the Western world was at the time. This led to a massive, decades-long media focus, which created this narrow idea that Thailand is the place for trans people. But here's the thing about stereotypes. They usually only show you one tiny, filtered piece of a much bigger, more beautiful puzzle. The world is huge, and our community is woven into the fabric of every single nation on Earth. Let's talk real numbers, real people. Did you know that the United States has one of the largest and most diverse self-identifying trans populations in the world? We're talking millions of people, from the high-rise apartments of New York City to the small towns in rural Texas. Trans people are everywhere, living their lives, transitioning and thriving. And then there's Brazil. Brazil has a visible, bold, and unapologetic community that is absolutely phenomenal. Their influence on global fashion and activism is massive. We also have to look at India, where the Hijra community has been recognized for centuries, even appearing in ancient texts. In the Philippines, the Bakla and trans communities have a thriving pageant scene and a massive online presence that reaches millions every day. And it doesn't stop there. All throughout Europe, Canada, Australia, and deep into Latin America, the population isn't just significant. It's growing in confidence. It's becoming more visible, and it's more vibrant than ever before. Anywhere you find humans, you will find trans people. We aren't a regional trend or a cultural invention of the modern age. We are a human reality. Always have been. Always will be. So, why does debunking this myth matter so much? Why am I taking the time to tell you this? Because stereotypes pigeonhole us. They limit our potential. When people think we only exist in one place, they start to see us as the other, or as a tourist attraction. That line of thinking erases the millions of trans people living right next door to you in every other country. It turns a diverse global human identity into a single, often fetishized image. It ignores the trans doctor in London, the trans teacher in Berlin, and the trans artist in Mexico City. Here at Trans House, we're all about real talk and all love. And that means recognizing that trans beauty, trans struggles, and most importantly, trans joy, are as global as humanity itself. We aren't a monolith. We are a rainbow that spans the entire globe. So next time someone brings up the Thailand stereotype, or acts like being trans is something that only happens over there, you're now armed with the truth. We are your neighbors, your doctors, your artists, and your friends. We are resilient, we are beautiful, and we are everywhere. What do you think? Did these facts surprise you? Are you watching from a country I didn't mention? If so, shout it out. Drop a comment and tell us where you're watching from. Let's show the world how global the Trans House family really is. And if you love the vibe we're building here, hit that subscribe button and join the house. Stay beautiful, stay real, and spread all the love. I'll see you in the next one.